Welcome, Aries, to your love reading for February 4th to the 10th of 2019. So let's check into what's going on with you and love. So the overall energy for you and love. So let's do a 10 card Celtic cross spread for you. See what's going on. So overall energy. Conflict. Frustration. Usually competition. Competing against somebody. Something, competing for your relationship, but often when you're next to someone, around someone, but not really able to agree on certain things. Let's clarify the Five of Wands though. What might this be about? Clarify the Five of Wands. Breaking up. There could be a breakup that's going on between you and another person. Could be a fire sign, water sign for some. A lot of times that can indicate that you break up with somebody and you're arguing or fighting over the reasons why that is going on. You might not like it if you broke up with somebody, or they might not like that they've broken up with you. You might not like that. So let's see the base of the matter, why it's all happening. The moon is showing up, and that came out when I was pre-shuffling too. Hidden things going on. Clarify the moon. Keeping things held back. Insecurities, doubt, confusion. When we want to leave something or we want to figure something out and it's not really happening, you know, you're motivated to push through something. Clarify the moon for Aries. And then the Seven of Cups is showing up. That's when we're frustrated and a bit argumentative and want to leave somebody behind. Let's see, recent past. It'll be last week for Aries. I love it. Six of Wands. That means that there were opportunities for you to work with somebody or be around somebody for things to move forward, where a lot of you may have been getting attention from someone, so maybe options for some, but usually that's people reaching out with you being with somebody that you want to be closer to. And as you move into this week though, there's a conflict about that. Maybe some of you, where if you were receiving attention or your partner was receiving attention or someone that you were interested in, either one of you may be annoyed by that, and then it could cause a lot of confrontation. Let's see, the head of the matter. What's on your mind this week for Aries and love? Queen of Cups, figuring things out, emotionally trying to figure out maybe why this is happening. Clarify the Queen of Cups and see what's going on. Maybe a water sign you're dealing with. Queen of Cups. Then the Five of Swords, frustration. Again, arguments that's coming through. We have the moon and the Five of Swords with the Five of Wands showing up, energetically frustrated and of what happened, which you may have been saying to somebody, and what's been going on. Psychologically, being attacked by your own fears and worries with somebody. Maybe for some of you, you may have felt like you were going to hit something off with another person and didn't go through or work out like you wanted to. Now you're frustrated by that person. See person coming towards you, personal energy coming towards you this week. Seven of Wands, they're frustrated too. So 2 sevens here. So I feel like this is a week so far of kind of seeing what happens. Now this conflict could have run throughout the week and into this week though, but I feel with the Five of Wands being there that there's a lot of intensity going on, either around the home with somebody that you live with. What might you respond with though, Aries? Nine of Wands, frustration. So that's usually when if you felt like you were in the right, or if you stood up for yourself in some way, that's an indication of you ready for battle, because you know something else is bound to happen, or you feel like that in some way. Let me see, how might others see you this week, Aries? Healing. Are you healing from maybe a previous relationship that may not have been all that great, or it may have ended badly for some, and you're working through that tension, even if it's current? That could be something that's going on. A lot of times I see the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords in reverse as past issues that you may have been remembering. How might your partner, what might your intentions be this week? Breaking away and getting out of a redundant kind of thought pattern. Something that you may be sabotaging yourself if you know you need to leave something that might not be the best for you. Staying somewhere where you're not really maybe wanted, or you don't really desire to stay there. So Some of you, fire, Capricorn, showing up. I see the outcome, though. The outcome for Aries. A breakup, another, like, frustration, temperamental issues, sometimes just responding negatively or just fed up with something or someone. It could be a water sign. Now, for some of you, maybe that's the energy of not going through with an engagement or turning down a proposal, turning down a party, or not really hanging out, having a good time. So this energy is really intense with another person. It could have something to do with the child for some. You know, attached to somebody who you might feel like you need to be together with, someone who you have a child with or you've been pregnant by. So that might be an issue. What might your love interest want from you this week for Aries? Or partner? Three of Swords. It's almost like a reality check of heartbreak. Telling the truth, being honest about where both of you might go. So whatever truth they have for you, whatever truth you have for them, it's facing that energy with the Three of Swords being there. So kind of moving on. What about Three of Swords though? Well, what might their intentions be towards you? King of Cups, and usually compassion, sensitivity, trying to feel that way for some, trying to get you maybe to, you know, to feel that energy or to feel what they might be feeling for you. All right, whichever way. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So 3 older, and then you have like a child or somebody younger. So what might they want from you? Again, what might they want from you? Four of Swords. Taking a break for both of you. I feel this might be a week of separation, or this could be someone you're around or someone that you might be into, but the friction is really intense. So it does seem to be some kind of breakup or something that's happening this week. All right. Let's see messages for Aries on love for February 4th to the 10th. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That's where, again, you're frustrated about how they might be responding, or someone that you can't trust. You feel like there are issues, and that's why the Queen of Cups is showing up with the Five of Swords, knowing that there's a lot of tension or maybe resentment from someone that you have been close to, maybe in the past, and something didn't work out between both of you. And often you keep hearing something come to you where you're trying to figure out, well, why am I feeling this way about that person? There might be some issues of being dishonest with them, depending on what side of the phone you might be on. All right, let me see one more. And then heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that is the opportunity to hear what the other person has to say, vice versa. However, there might be communication, but there might not be all that much because of the tension that might be there. So where the Five of Wands is, Two of Cups, whatever might happen, there's a breakup or a big separation between both of you. And it seems to me like there's something that you need to look out for and address some issues. If you feel like something is off, you need to talk about it or communicate it with your partner to get things working, or to see if things can work. All right, so that's your reading for the week. I hope the messages helped out. Much love to you, much light, tons of feeling vibes. I wish you the best. You can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. So have a good one.